Okay, guys. So this Friday is week 4 of 20 of passing our 5K challenge, guys. So this week 4, and I haven't really been trading, but I took one trade on Wednesday, right? I took one trade on Wednesday, and then I'm gonna show the screenshot of here. Yeah, there's gonna be a screenshot of the result. But I wasn't able to get a recording done for the trade because I was bereaved and I wasn't around. But then there's the trade we're in right now. So there's the Euro USD trade. You can see. So you guys seeing a lot of different things on the chart. I'm gonna explain. You're seeing alarm, you're seeing broker squatch. So this thing I had a break off my trend line, right? So this is the 4 hour trend line. It was broken, and then another confirmation was the trend change. I even got a trend change for the break. I got a trend change and waited for the pullback, and then I just entered the trade. So I'm currently in two position right here, right? So I took two position in this particular trade. So on the trade, I'm two positioning, and this is 1 to 6. And at this point, I think we currently reach about 1 to 3, right? 1 to 3. So guys, I'm gonna close. I'm gonna close. I'm gonna close. I'm gonna close. And I think why I'm gonna close is because for Coin Cartel, how to do that stuff is that you can add the Ghana consistency rule, right? So if I can make more on this, I'm still gonna be held for whatever dumb reasons, because you have to make a consistent amount and then you have to win certain amount. And I check it out. I'm not like if my win is above $108, I think I've reached the consistency rules, and then I have to keep trading until match it or whatever. So at this point, 1 to 3, just gonna take it. And for this trade, so real high probability, but anyways, you in a trade, yeah, you could call for a break even, right? It won't hurt, but that's what it is, guys. And let me just close this trade and we'll keep talking, right? That should wait. so so now we'll come to, yeah, you guys gonna see what's happening. So okay, so guys, I think this trade is reversing on us. Currently, up, about when we are up at 98. On the eight, okay, on the eight. Yeah, this not bad. 98. We can take it. We can take it. This reversing, but then I better don't get about the reversing. So I'm gonna close out. Closing. I'm closing now. I'm closing. I'm closing. Okay, close. So we close at 9:10. Right, guys. We close at 9:10, and this is what happening down here. But let me give you guys a gist about this particular trade, how it happened. Since it's the weekend, I'm currently done for the weekend. I got some paperwork to do, but yeah. So yeah, we had this 4 hour trend line. We had one touch point, two touch point, and then we had a break, right? Had a break here. Yeah. Which is somehow stunning because we have the two break. And after we had a break, now we go because we're not executing on the 4 hour time, we're executing obviously on the 15-minute time frame. So on the 15-minute time frame, you're gonna see this, like this to have trenching. So another thing is that because I have the same setup from gold and gold. It's not, they are all heading in the same direction for the matter of fact, but gold is not like the best way to take, right? Like I would say, it's the best way to take. I'm gonna show you guys why. But then the trend line was broken, but the trend line also break with for trend change, right? Break over trend change. So since we have a trend change and then the line is broken, which is a huge confirmation. But then this a trend line will be broken, and then we don't have a trend change. We can't get in the trade because it just will be a fake out, right? It will be a fake out. Necessarily a fake out. So we need a trend change and then a reversal, and now trade it, right? But necessarily you need a trend change. Once the line is broken, you need a trend change to confirm, because it could be a fake out. And if the trend line is broken, you guys a 4 hour time frame, but then there's no confirmation, which is the trend change that tells you that okay, now price is not ready to go in the opposite direction, then that's where it's not good. So for gold, this is what we have for gold. Okay. So like see, we had a trend change, yeah, twice, right? The trend change, so that means we're in a downtrend. And gold couldn't just break down, right? Gold couldn't just break down. So it's just not a good setups. And then for UUSD, okay, we had the same, but it's not been broken. For GBUSD, they said so. GBUSD, another very great setup, man. Very great setup. I love this setup. I love it. Love it. But it's pulling back real fast. Why? Don't know. So here's it, guys. We had this ranching on the broker structure, and normally for my SMC strategy, my A plus setups, right? A plus setups, I need a trend change in the broker structure, especially if fast if if I want to trade a reversal, right? If I'm trading a reversal, but in the case you're trading a reversal, price is already going up, and then you want to trade a reversal. So in the case of what you trading a reversal, you need a trend change of broker structure. That is my A plus sales, right? And I got this one on GBUSD, but then USD, I got the trend change on it, which of course I took USD because I'm really I'm just trading against the USD. Like if you see all of the currency pair that I got, GBP USD, Euro USD, AUD USD, and Core USD, they are all paired with the USD, with the US data. So that's basically says that I'm trading against the US data. I'm trading for the US data. So these are my pairs. So I kind of look at them. All of them in the same direction, okay. But then which one has the best setup, right? So it's risky one because I'm only one sided. Like if the USD trip, and then I'm kind of half in fair, right? But it also helps me to be able to find better setups because let's imagine if I'm gonna trading JBUSD and then I just see that, would you have taken it? I would have taken it. If I'm gonna trading ADUSD and I see that, would you have taken it? Yes, I would take it. Okay, but them say I'm trading all day and most likely they go in the same direction, especially for USD and GBUSD. So I'm like, okay, the people that go in the same direction, things are happening, blah blah, they're like the same, but which one has the best setup? Which one give me the most confirmation, right? And I'm not gonna enter on the both of them because I go, no. I just find the one pair that's giving me the best confirmation and then I enter on it. And that's basically what we do, right? Basically what we do. So I'm not gonna keep the thing way down again. Let me just put it. Oh, we go three. Yeah. So basically that's what we do, right? You do that and then you just, anchor it. So internet, sorry guys. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm gonna make a video about my strategy, then it's gonna blow you mind, but I'm still optimizing it, optimizing it. Okay. So guys, that's it. Thanks for tuning in, and I really do appreciate for you guys watching this video till the end. And it's my most pleasure to tell you guys that this whole challenge has going and everything. We're gonna keep it working, right? We're gonna keep it working. The only reason is that I close the trade. Honestly, I want to close it, right? But I got emotions, but then I'm working on emotions. So at this point, I wouldn't have closed it. To be honest, I wouldn't have closed it. I would bring it not to break even per se, but at least get at least 40% of the running profit. Because if I'm gonna get 40% of running profit and then price came back and then they stop me out, I'm okay with that. At least I was sure that price, you know, like wasn't going in the direction of my direction, and then I just closed that. I would have done that. But then for corner cartel, I don't want to, mess myself in that kind of a thing because you can act that no that entire consistent rule is down. Like, to be honest, it's down because of a trader. So it means you got a running profit. You cannot even take a running profit because you have to wait and you have to take partial, right? You have to take just making small. I don't know. Yeah. So, but that's it. That's the rules. We have to follow it. We have to follow it. And this will if this could be further, that's we good, right? But that's it, guys. We're gonna step two until this challenge pays us, right? I gotta pay all right. So, as I was saying, thanks for watching. Thanks so much. So we're gonna see next week, which is gonna be our fifth week, and let's just see how far we go. Let's see how far we go, guys. So I'm sorry again for the trade. I said I took two trades this week. This the second trade, and I took the first trade on Wednesday. I couldn't record it. I was bereaved. Right? I haven't even been trading, honest, except for today because I came back yesterday evening. So, guys, sorry. Okay, and then the screenshot gonna be on the video. You guys gonna see the trade in our Fortnite took the entry and it exists. So it's all gonna be shown with the result and everything. So thanks. See you guys next week.